Hello, can you believe the sitcom As Time Goes By was released 31 years ago? Many of us grew up attached to the TV screens. I think it would be fun if you and your family sat on the couch and watched this movie again with the entire cast of then and now. Where are these actors now, who made it to Hollywood and who passed away? Find the answer in our video. Moira Brooker was born on June 5, 1957, in Croydon, United Kingdom. She portrayed the character Judith in the TV series when she was 35 years old in 1992. She is now living happily at 66.
At least we've got to kissing on the cheek. Are you keeping a graph? There wouldn't be much movement on it if I were. Doesn't he ever ask you back to his place? No.
I had off camera during a break. They didn't have to deal with me being pregnant, but they did have to deal with how big I was even after I'd had.
Janet Henfrey was born on August 16, 1935, in Aldershot, Hampshire, England. She portrayed the character Mrs. Bell in the sitcom when she was 58 years old in 1993. She is now living happily at 88.
Yes, I am.
I expect you'd like a drink before lunch. I shall make some pina coladas. Excuse me.
Of a suitable age after another, and he is remarkably successful, and it becomes a kind of game.
Joan Sims was born on May 9, 1930, in London, Essex, England. She portrayed the character Madge in the sitcom when she was 64 years old in 1994. We regret to inform you that in 2001, she passed away at 71, leaving us deeply saddened.
The girls tell me there's a bottom pincher on the end table.
What do we do about that?
Oh, leave him to me. The first chance I get, I shall pinch his bottom. That normally does. Loving every second of it.
And then performing for the people on the train.
And then performing for the people on the train, because you see, we had a goods yard, and
Judi Dench was born on December 9, 1934, in Heworth, North Riding of Yorkshire, England. She portrayed the character Jean Hardcastle in the sitcom when she was 58 years old in 1992. She is now living happily at the age of 88.
Oh,
What?
Judith's going away with this weekend.
What, to Paris?
She wouldn't say.
And I thought, I'd like to go at that. And I did, and I've never regretted it, and I've been incredibly lucky. But sometimes, I think if I see...
David Michaels was born on June 15, 1964, in Manchester, United Kingdom. He played the character Harry in the sitcom when he was 34 years old in 1997. He is currently living happily at 59.
About you two.
oh, well, I hope you don't mind a harmless little prank. So how can I help?
I wondered if Sandy was back yet. Hello, Harry.
My mum was in something called the Wilmslow and Alderley Amateur Operatic Society, so there was always that knocking around.
Geoffrey Palmer was born on June 4, 1927, in London, England. He portrayed the character Lionel Hardcastle in the sitcom when he was 65 years old in 1992. We regret to inform you that in 2020, he passed away at the age of 92, leaving us deeply saddened.
It isn't instructions.
Oh, dash. What does he say?
See for yourself. Do you mind if I pour myself another cup of your jolly nice coffee?
Was to be chums with Lord Glasgow, so they offered to blow up an old tree stump for him. He was very grateful, and he said, "Don't spoil the plant."
Frank Middlemass was born on May 28, 1919, in Eagles Cliff, County Durham, England. He portrayed the character Rocky Hardcastle in the sitcom when he was 74 years old in 1993. We regret to inform you that in 2006, he passed away at 87, leaving us deeply saddened.
Does young Lionel help out at all?
Now, can you really see Lionel helping out in a shop?
Not if you wanted to keep any customers, no.
Tim Wylton was born on February 27, 1940, in Bangor-on-Dee, United Kingdom. He portrayed the character Lord Ferris in the sitcom when he was 56 years old in 1996. He is currently living happily at 83.
And lost her leg as she walked home. How awful. A car accident? No, it was a wooden leg, you see. She never...
Philip Bretherton was born on May 30, 1955, in Preston, Lancashire, England. He portrayed the character Alistair Deacon in the sitcom when he was 37 years old in 1992. He is now living happily at 68.
I'm talking people line. Vibes.
Oh, vibes.
You're in one of your difficult moods, aren't you?
Jenny Funnell was born on May 20th, 1963 in Nairobi, Kenya. She portrayed the character Sandy in the sitcom when she was 29 years old in 1992. She is now living happily at the age of 60.
Well, good, that's got all that sorted out. I've been thinking about Lionel. What is this strange power he has over women?
Barbara Leigh Hunt was born on December 14, 1935 in Bath, United Kingdom. She portrayed Richard Starr in the sitcom when she was 60 years old in 1995. She is now living happily at 87.
Now, before we begin, I'm going to ask you to state your names in full.
Jean Mary Pargeter.
Moyra Fraser was born on December 3, 1923 in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. She portrayed Penny in the sitcom when she was 70 years old in 1993. We regret to inform you that in 2009, she passed away at 86, leaving us deeply saddened.
Stephen didn't put it that bluntly.
Look, he said, Pen, you're too old. I mean, how blunt does it need to be?
Norman Rodway was born on February 7, 1929 in Dalkey, Dublin, Ireland. He portrayed the character James in the sitcom when he was 69 years old in 1998. We regret to inform you that in 2001, he passed away at 72, leaving us deeply saddened.
Well, well. So how are you?
Well.
And how's Julie?
Judy?
Is she?
Who is your favorite character in the sitcom as time goes by? If you like the video, I invite you to hit the like button. And if you like this side of content, you can also hit subscribe. This is Turn Back Time, and I hope you have a great day.